here in the NBC 15 newsroom. So I just wanted to come on here with a quick update, a news update for you guys. An exciting event going on, if you will, tonight. A local Madison woman is going to be appearing on Wheel of Fortune right here on NBC 15. Well, not here, but on the air. And she has actually been applying to be on the show for 20 years. And she is just now finally earning a spot on the show. So local woman Tammy Kelso is going to be on Wheel of Fortune tonight. And she said she's always been a good puzzle solver, and her kids watched the show while growing up and always thought she would be really good on the show. And so she finally heard back from Wheel of Fortune in January and got an email actually asking her to officially audition.
Producers were unbelievably nice. They were everything was so well organized. They took such good care of us. Vanna, unbelievably sweet. Such a sweet lady.
Now, Kelso also gave some advice for other people who want to be on the show. She says you should include a video in your application, which is what she did, even though it is optional. And of course, you can tune in to NBC 15 tonight, right after NBC 15 News at 6, and tune in to see how she does. We are very excited, and again, that's tonight at 6:30. You can tune in and watch and see how she does on Wheel of Fortune. And then one more thing before I sign off here is we want to show you something happening in Minnesota. I'm sorry, I'm pulling up the video here. Now, as you can see, a pretty significant rollover crash. This is in Minnesota, in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. Now, the interstate is currently closed. They say till about 1 o'clock this afternoon due to a crash, a semi-rollover crash earlier this afternoon, this morning. This was the eastbound lanes of I-694 at I-35 East, and as you can see, there are actually pigs in the roadway. So this truck was carrying livestock and had pigs inside of it. So the truck, as you can see, laying on its side with pigs wandering in the roadway. They do say that a number of animals did die as a result of the crash. And according to officials, troopers responded quickly and closed the interstate off to traffic to protect both the animals and all drivers on the roadway, and of course clean up the scene. The Minnesota Department of Transportation is estimating the eastbound lanes of I-694 will be closed again until about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So a pretty significant crash there in Minnesota with pigs stranded in the roadway. So we just wanted to show you some of that video, not something you see every day. Definitely probably a shock for all of those pigs to be sent onto the highway. But that is all I have for you this Friday afternoon. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. It's almost the weekend. And again, make sure to tune in to NBC 15 News later this evening. Shows at 4, 5, and 6 of course. And after NBC 15 News at 6, you can tune in to see Tammy Kelso on the Wheel of Fortune and see if she advances on the show and if she wins. So very exciting, and have a great Friday afternoon. Again, you can always follow the news also on NBC15.com.